Hello, I'm Ann Keeler Evans. The priestess and peacemaker is in with a reading on the dark of the moon using the Major Arcana deck from my Peacemaker's Tarot for the 21st century. Each night, I draw one card asking us to think differently about furthering our journey on the peace path. Night 1 is the final night of the moon just completed. We exhale the burden of those things it is time to release. Night 2, I celebrate as the complete absence of the moon's light invites us to ruminate on the wisdom of that night's draw. Night 3 is our opportunity to recommit to the moon ahead. Following these 3 readings, I offer a consolidation reading, reviewing the arc and possibilities of these 3 cards. How will you adjust your course from this reading?
Here we are on the third night of the dark of the moon, which is actually the first night of the new moon. And the R we celebrate is recommitting. And this card is also up for the third time, and it's discipline. True discipline, in all its meanings, rigor, field of study, application of knowledge, art, is a practice you undertake in order to build skills to achieve peace. Choose peace consistently. Start with a small practice and grow it into an art and a calling. Invest in it and sacrifice for it. Make it your joy. Practice the forms and find the combinations that work for you. Only then can you begin to know and use the form to apply your talents in ways that are your own. One side says repetition. Begin with the basics and fundamentals. Even the simplest of the grand movements eventually need to be broken down into the smallest ones. Repeat over and over again and incorporate into your being. And then, on the other side, it's choreography. Learn and internalize the steps, then put them together in ways that work for you. We have such different minds and bodies. Make contributions, make combinations and interpretations that work for you. Find your own peace dance. When I realized that I picked this card, because I confess I pick it up before I sit down to talk to you, and I looked at it and I thought, we need a peace parade with peace dancers and like layers of them. And I was sort of here in, the 60s, dancing. We're dancing in the street. But then I heard all sorts of stuff, rap, jazz, who knows, whatever. Baby beluga layered on top of it, so that the dance becomes our dance. But part of the discipline at this point is knowing what it is we want to accomplish. I believe that there are 2 things to be accomplished now. In peace, we need to be building beloved communities, strengthening the web that we have holding people up, and we also need to be deliberate about figuring out who are those most likely to be affected by what we're seeing here, and to make a soft place for them to be. The thing about a dance that I've always liked is that it's difficult to be grumpy while you're dancing. It's just really difficult. And we're not dancing to forget. We're dancing to combine our services. And we're dancing to focus on what it is that needs our attention. And that's a great way to be a peacemaker.
Find out more about me at AnnKeelerEvans.org. Support me at patreon.com, Ann Keeler Evans. Following the moon is a lovely way to measure and celebrate life's beauty and bounty. Please join me. Salam, shalom, peace, and blessed be.